are twins. I have a friend named Luli. We play together every day. We may not look the same, but we are twins. Are either of you from Pittsburgh, or do you live in this area? Does this background look familiar at all? Does that background look familiar at all?
Mm-hmm.
What does it look like?
It looks like, let's see, Small World Park.
Mm-hmm. So some of the backgrounds or the landscapes that you'll see in the book, they're actually real areas here in town. And really my goal with that is to just give our kids like something to relate to recognize. So if you see something, just let me know if it looks familiar. Luli has a hearing aid. I do not wear a hearing aid. Luli takes speech at school. I do not take speech at school. Luli likes to eat pickles. I do not like pickles. I like pickles. I'll drink the pickle juice. Luli is a great artist. I am not good at art, but I love to dance. Are either of you dancers?
I used to.
Yeah. I'm more of the artist, if you can't tell. My favorite animal is a cat. Luli loves cats too. So we changed the theme here. We went from their differences to their similarities. I go to gymnastics. Luli goes to gymnastics too. My favorite holiday is Halloween. Luli's favorite holiday is Halloween too.
Mm-hmm.
I am 8 years old. Luli is 8 years old too. Luli has a big heart, and so do I. We are twins. Luli is so different from me, but also the same. We are twins. And that's them just celebrating, playing, having fun. Whoever buys a book, you can write who your twin is. Do you know who your twin is? Do you have a twin?
I don't know.
My twin's my best friend.
I think my fiance.
Oh, your fiance.
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good one. That's new. No one ever tells me that. What about you?
Irene's my twin now.
Irene's a twin? That's cool. So, my goal with the story, I wanted it to be a very simple story. My two oldest kids, they are complete opposites. I have one who was a brain at school and just always like in the advanced area of the classroom of the group, and then I had one that hated school and had some struggles and challenges in all areas that she needed a lot of extra support. So speech therapy is one. She does have hearing loss, and the two class experiences were so different that as a parent, it brought on like a lot of anxiety. I had to be her advocate. I had to be the voice to get her everything that she needed, and I did. It worked. And another reason why this story is so, I feel, simple and I hope easy to understand about differences and similarities is because she also just didn't have the attention span to sit and read a book with me for 15 or 20 minutes. So I would sometimes open a book and kind of retell the story based off of the illustrations to keep her interest, keep her engaged. So when I was writing this, I tweaked it here and there to just be very short, to the point, and easy to understand, so that no matter what your reading level is, no matter what your learning style is, or whether you could, relate about the types of differences in the book, the message is clear, the message is easy to understand, and I hope it resonates with not just kids, with adults, because our society, especially I feel like with social media, our society, we think like we have to fit in, or if you're standing out, there's shame to it, depending on what that reason is, and there's not, because really everyone is different. Everyone shines differently. Everyone needs support in some area or another, And whether that is a common difference or not, it doesn't matter. We all need support, extra support at times. Any questions?
No, I'd read the book already.
Yeah? What did you think?
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was very, very sweet. And I'm glad you pointed out where they were the differences, and then they became the
Yeah.
same.
So where I was going with that is I feel, at least for me, I can only share my experience. I don't know if other parents would agree. But as I was navigating my child's areas where she needed support, the focus for so long was on where she needed help, where she had all these challenges. And I feel that once she started getting the support and she was growing in certain areas, that I needed to also realize, like, no matter, like, whether your child is in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, or you're using a medical device, they all still, they're just kids. And kids don't necessarily see differences adults do. So that was the goal behind that part of also displaying these two characters that are so different, but the similarities are what makes them call each other twins. So, like, you and Irene, that's your twin, and you guys probably have so much in common, but your superpower is what makes you different. Like, what makes you different?
Different from Irene? Not a lot. Not a lot of difference.
You guys are true twins.
We are really twins.
So I could say the difference for me from my twin is I love to be at home and, like, cook in my space, and my twin is a social butterfly, and it's always like, let's go here, let's go there, and I'm thinking, do I have to go? So, and I'm okay with that. I think we can help each other grow in areas where maybe we are totally opposite, but true friendship is when you can respect those differences and not expect, your twin or just your friend in general. Not everyone has to be a twin, but we can respect each other's differences and let them do them.
Did you ever take your daughter to church?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. If you incorporate some of that in here, you will leave it at churches.
That would be pretty cool. What would that look like to you? Like incorporating
God
how?
made us twins. God made us have some differences. Something like related to God.
Yeah.
And then Sunday schools all over the world will be able to purchase it for their use.
Right. That is definitely a good idea, and I do think that we're all. I firmly believe, like, there are no mistakes. We are created with a purpose, and everyone is different, no matter how twin-like we think we are.
So your audiences could be